Welcome to ABM Digital Training. In this video we will talk about best anti-money laundering training courses in the UK, a comprehensive guide to choose best one. Money laundering is a huge problem in the UK, with an estimated £10 billion being laundered through the country each year. This makes it one of the most important issues for businesses to be aware of and take action against. This guide will cover what money laundering is and how it works, the different types of money laundering, the risks associated with money laundering, how to prevention and detection of money laundering, and, finally, the best anti-money laundering training courses in the UK. What is money laundering? Money laundering is the process of disguising illegally obtained money so that it appears to have been legally earned. This is usually done by moving the money through a series of bank accounts or through investments, so that it becomes harder to trace the origins of the funds. A number of methods exist for laundering money, but a few of the most common are bank accounts. Opening multiple bank accounts in different countries can help to disguise the origin of the funds. The use of offshore accounts is particularly common in money laundering. Investments. Investing in assets such as property, art or jewelry can help to hide the origins of the funds. Once the investment has been made, the asset can be sold for cash, which can then be used for any purpose. Businesses. Setting up a front business can help to conceal the true source of income. The business can be used to funnel money from criminal activities into legitimate businesses. Gambling. Money laundering through gambling is relatively common, as it can be difficult to trace the source of funds if they are winnings from a casino or betting shop. Shell companies. Shell companies are companies that exist on paper only and have no physical presence or employees. These companies can be used to hide ownership of assets or income, and are often used in money laundering schemes. Who should attend an anti-money laundering course? Anyone who works in a financial institution or is involved in handling money should consider attending an anti-money laundering (AML) course. This includes bankers, accountants, estate agents, solicitors, and financial organization staff. What are the requirements for anti-money laundering training courses? As the UK government moves to regulate the art trade, new anti-money laundering (AML) laws to combat money laundering and terrorism financing will require art dealers to establish the identity of buyers and sellers, as well as report transactions to authorities. In order to comply with these new regulations, art dealers will need to undergo anti-money laundering training. The following are some of the key requirements that must be met by an anti-money laundering training course. The course must be approved by HMRC. The course must be at least 4 hours in length. The course must cover the following topics: the definition of money laundering, the scale of money laundering globally and in the UK, the types of money laundering methods used, the red flags associated with money laundering, how to carry out customer due diligence, how to report suspicious activity. The course must be delivered by an experienced and qualified trainer. The different types of anti-money laundering training courses. When it comes to anti-money laundering (AML) training, there are a few different types of courses that you can take. Some of these courses are designed for specific audiences, such as financial institutions or money service businesses, while others are more general in nature. Here is a look at some of the different types of AML training courses that are available in the UK. Financial institutions AML training courses. These courses are typically required by law for financial institutions operating in the UK. They cover topics such as customer due diligence, reporting suspicious activity, and other aspects of AML compliance. General AML training courses. These courses are not typically required by law, but they can be beneficial for anyone who wants to learn more about AML compliance. They cover topics such as identifying red flags for money laundering, understanding the UK's AML laws, and conducting effective customer due diligence. Online AML training courses. These courses are designed for those who want to learn about AML compliance but don't have the time or ability to attend a traditional classroom course. They cover the same topics as general AML training courses, but they're delivered online instead of in person. Anti-money laundering training for accountants. Anti-money laundering, AML, training for accountants is a must in today's business world. The UK's Financial Action Task Force, FATF, recommends that all accountants receive AML training, and the UK government has made it compulsory for all accountants working in the financial sector to receive AML training. Anti-money laundering training for estate agents. The UK government has introduced strict anti-money laundering regulations for estate agents in an attempt to prevent criminals from using properties to launder their ill-gotten gains. Anti-money laundering training for e-money. E-money is electronic money that can be used to make payments for goods and services online. It is a type of digital currency that is regulated by governments and financial institutions. E-money is different from Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency because it is backed by government regulation. Who should attend an anti-money laundering course? There is no definitive answer as to who should attend an anti-money laundering course. However, there are certain groups of people who would benefit from AML training, including financial professionals who work in banks, investment firms, accounting firms, or any other type of financial institution, lawyers and other legal professionals, real estate agents and brokers, art dealers and auctioneers, jewelry dealers, people who work in the gaming industry. In essence, anyone who works in a profession that could be susceptible to money laundering should consider attending an anti-money laundering course. Why is AML training important? Money laundering is a serious global problem that has been estimated to cost the world economy billions of pounds each year. In the UK alone, it is thought that money laundering costs the economy around £24 billion a year. If you work in the financial sector, or have any dealings with financial transactions, then AML training is essential. By completing a course, you will help to make a difference in the fight against money laundering. What are the benefits of taking an anti-money laundering training course? Taking an anti-money laundering training course can offer individuals a number of benefits. Firstly, it can help them to better understand the complexities of the UK's anti-money laundering regulations. Secondly, the course can provide attendees with the skills and knowledge necessary to effectively comply with the requirements of the regulations. Finally, the course can also help individuals to build important relationships with other professionals in the field, which can be useful for networking and future career opportunities. How to choose the right anti-money laundering training course. When it comes to choosing the right anti-money laundering training course, there are a few things you need to keep in mind. Here is a complete guide to help you choose the best course for your needs. Once you've decided which type of course you need, you can start looking for specific courses. Here are a few things to look for. Is the course accredited by a professional body? Does the course cover all the topics you're interested in? Is the course taught by experienced professionals? Does the course offer a mixture of theory and practical work? Will you be able to get support after the course if you need it? Top 5 Anti-Money Laundering Training Courses. When it comes to choosing an anti-money laundering training course, there are many options available. With so many different providers and courses on offer, it can be difficult to know where to start. ACAMS, Association of Certified Anti-Money Laundering Specialists. The ACAMS course is widely regarded as the gold standard in AML training. It is suitable for those who want to gain a comprehensive understanding of the subject, and covers everything from the basics of money laundering to more advanced topics such as financial crime prevention and detection. IFAC, International Federation of Accountants. The IFAC course is ideal for those working in finance or accounting, as it provides a detailed overview of how money laundering works and how to prevent it. The course covers topics such as due diligence, record keeping and reporting requirements. IA, Institute of Anti-Money Laundering Specialists. The IA course is designed for those who want to specialize in AML, and covers a wide range of topics such as financial crimes, compliance and risk management. ICA, International Compliance Association. The International Compliance Association, ICA, is a leading professional body for those working in the compliance and financial crime prevention sector. They offer several anti-money laundering (AML) training courses, both online and in person. ABM Digital Training Anti-Money Laundering Training. ABM Digital Training provides an online anti-money laundering (AML) course that helps you to understand the requirements of the UK Money Laundering Regulations 2007. The course covers the main points of the regulations, including customer due diligence, record keeping, and reporting suspicious activity. Their course is delivered through a series of video lessons and includes a final assessment to test your knowledge. Upon completion of the course, you will receive a certificate of completion. ABM Digital Training is the best provider of anti-money laundering training courses. Why should you participate in the anti-money laundering course of ABM Digital Training? In order to protect your business and your customers, it is important to participate in anti-money laundering training courses. These courses will help you to understand the risks of money laundering and how to prevent it. The benefits of taking our anti-money laundering courses include learning how to identify and assess the risks of money laundering, understanding the legal requirements for businesses in relation to money laundering, developing policies and procedures to prevent money laundering, being able to identify suspicious activity and report it to the authorities. By taking our anti-money laundering courses, you can be confident that you are doing everything possible to protect your business from the dangers of money laundering. Why is ABM Digital Training best for anti-money laundering training? ABM Digital Training is the leading provider of anti-money laundering (AML) training courses. Our courses are designed to help financial institutions, businesses, and individuals comply with AML regulations. We offer a variety of courses, including online and in-person options, to fit your needs. Here are some reasons why ABM Digital Training is the best choice for your AML training. Our courses are comprehensive and up-to-date. We regularly update our course material to ensure that it meets the latest regulatory requirements.